Our story is really one of worldview, significant worldview change. We started a business back in Michigan in 1991, my wife Carol and I. And we started the business, we dedicated that business to God. And in fact, we made all the passwords in the business, God's Biz, so we'd be reminded of that every day. And the business prospered, and we did very well.
Made a lot of money, did a lot of wonderful travel, lived in beautiful homes.
And we're becoming nationally known for our success and the way we treated our clients. I told Carol, we're going to plan this out, save our money, be honorable with our funds so that we can retire when we turn 50. And wouldn't you know it, on my 50th birthday, in fact, exactly on my 50th birthday, we sold our last asset. The business sold, our commercial building sold for top dollar.
And so off we come to Scottsdale, Arizona to travel and live the high life we thought.
Here we are. God has answered our dreams. We're going to retire at 50 years old. We've got these assets, and we've got this income stream, and we got out here, started traveling, having fun, and about 6 months into the process, depression hit me.
And that was really hard because I didn't know how to help him. You know, I just wanted to hug him and let him know I was there and pray for him.
Because I'd been very busy for so many years. And now, I find myself useless. I essentially took myself out of the world. I put myself to pasture at 50 years old. So I got fat, and I just didn't know what to do with myself. And I thought, well, God, this isn't what I dreamed. And then October '08 comes along, and God seemed to be pleased to take 45% of our assets away.
The stock market crashed, and he told me, he says, okay, our plan is broke. We lost half of our money.
My plan was to be able to support my wife and have fun and do the American dream kind of thing for the rest of our lives. And then in March of '09, the gentleman that bought our business stopped paying us. So everything that I had built came crashing. And so I said, all right, I knew in my heart that God brought me out here. I believe that. And he brought me to Scottsdale Bible Church. I believe that. So I said, all right, I'm going to go to school. So for nearly a year, I sat at my desk in there for 30, 40 hours a week. And I just went to school on getting to know God. And that's why I said it was a worldview change, because John Calvin said that the heart is an idol factory. And what God was displeased with me is that I had placed my faith in my wallet. I had placed my faith in my ability to sustain my family until age 100. And with the things that happened, it was broken. I could no longer do that. And I'm sitting there going, why? And I've been faithful and have done the things that you would have me do all these years.
I really started worrying. And I think what God started teaching me is, you need to trust me.
God's a jealous God. God doesn't want me to place my faith in my money, my ability to generate money, and he had to take that away. Now, he didn't take it all away. He's a very nice guy. And I didn't have the strength of Job to say what Job did at the time. You know, what God gives, God takes away, so be it. Glory be to God. I didn't have the faith at the time to do that. But now I do. Now I do. And so I've come out of the woodshed. I looked at the last 3 years of my life as being in God's woodshed. He had some schooling for me to do.
I thank God that I watched him go through this, that God has brought both of us through this and together.
He wanted me to have all of my heart in his possession, and he does now. And I have no idea where we're going, but he has my heart completely.